everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in to House of Truth. All general messages may not resonate, but if you would like a personal soul session, feel free to email me at AZARIATHEINTUITIVE at gmail.com and we can discuss priceless things. Let me go ahead and get my deck because then I can run a few cards. I got in it. This was crazy. This morning when I woke up, or when I got home from work, right, my phone was out. So I went and charged it. Some of you guys know that I work on the night shift. And so when I got home from work, I charged my phone. Well, about 2 or 3 o'clock, I woke up, right, and opened up my phone. And it was on this word. I didn't even go into Google or Chrome to do any word research, but it was there. Okay. So this message is for the tribe of Israel. Okay, the Israelites, the Judeans. Okay, the tribe of Judah. You can take it as look at here. Take it as it resonates. This message could be not just for the tribe of Judah, but for whoever is needing to hear it. Okay. Oh my God, I just forgot that quick. It's pronounced. I had to look it up and listen to it. It's called G. Jeshurun. 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 I think that's how you pronounce it. Deuteronomy 32:15 through 25. It says, "There is no God like the God of Jeshurun, who rules the heavens." It says, it looks like that God is trying to encase. The word encase came out, which is a spiritual term for trying to protect. Okay? Like in a capsule. It's a form of protection. Okay? But it was speaking about how Israel became fat, right? And began to kick. When I looked up the word fat spiritually, it means it's almost like you've been through a lot, right? A lot of battles, a lot of hardships, spiritual attacks, whatever the case may be, a lot of losses, a lot of trials and tribulations, whatever the case may be, but you've survived it, right? And it always comes up due to a person's actions or how, they, and it is what it is. It's how you respond to abuse. Are you going to, I want to say absorb, right? Or take in when it comes to abuse and things of this nature, right? Are you going to act in accordance to the way you were treated, or are you going to try to present yourself better, even though you've been through tumultuous times, even though you've been through severe trials and tribulations, right? But it's stating that the tribe of Israel, how they became fat, okay? Yeah, you became fat. That means well taken care of. You've been spoiled in the blessings of Yahweh. It says, be careful about joining those who drink too much wine or grape, or even eat meat. Those who indulge in it. Okay, that's what it was speaking about. Be careful about joining those who drink too much wine or gorge themselves on meat. Okay, it was speaking about poverty, having a poverty mindset, or being put in this poverty state of being because of your association. It is what it is. They were speaking about how when it comes to poverty, how drunkards and gluttons will end up broke. when it comes to drowsiness, glutton, you eat, overeat. This is all about doing things in moderation, and not surrounding, especially if you have taken the time to implement or put in some type of change in your life, right? But it's speaking about drowsiness, they will sleep their lives away because of this indulgence. We already know you drowsy, you sleeping your life away. The next one was rags. It says they will be clothed in rags. Yeah, because you're spending so much time indulging in, indulging in the wrong activities that could take you away from your spirituality. But it was speaking about how the tribes of Israel became rich. They became abundant in blessings, food, clothes, whatever the case may be. And they begin to forget about God with, and I think, how can I put it? I think a lot of people, or some people, may go through a situation where they come up on their luck, or blessings. They receive money. They're able to do what they're wanting to do, and because of these blessings, like everything is good, right? And then in turn, you begin to forget about the the one who provided it for you, the blessings that was bestowed upon you due to you being in a favorable position. God looks, yeah, like a favorable position before God, right? The actions you chose to take while you were going through situations, you still try to stay loving, you know. You still try to act in the upright, but just Jeshurun is an endearment term. It's a word of endearment that I read that God came up with this name for Israel. But it's also a warning. It's an endearment, but at the same time, it's a warning about not leaving, about not leaving God when you become abundant in riches, or you become blessed with riches. You know what I'm saying? We all have this. I feel all of us have this issue. Sometimes things get good, money coming in. I done forgot to say my prayers or give thanks to God when it comes to just waking up every day. You know, it's like taking the blessings of God for granted. You know what I mean? But there's a warning against this. Don't forget about God, y'all. Some of y'all getting ready to be bestowed with like big blessings, man. Like for real. Like tables are turning. I keep getting the scripture in. I'm getting chills. I keep getting the scripture in that God is setting up a table before your enemies. Okay? Yeah. Using your enemies as a footstool. These scriptures just keep popping up, and they've been popping up for the last 4 months. Okay? So just hold on, hold tight, remain faithful. Don't forget about God as you grow abundantly in material wealth, okay? Watch out when it comes to look at here, some of you guys don't even eat meat. I think that's beautiful. I'm trying to get to that point. Look here, I'm still stuck on chicken, okay? I still love my chicken. Chicken and fish, okay? I done cut back on beef. I think that's a effort, no more beef, okay? But yeah. And also remember, when it comes to being under the influence, like I said, a lot of you have taken the time to put in the work to change. It's about overindulgence and just doing things in moderation and not indulging so much to the point where you are allowing someone else to be an influence over your discernment. You get what I'm saying? Positive discernment, okay? But it's when it comes to influence, it says the immorality can influence others. Their immorality can influence others. So just 10, as I look down at the timer, ending of cycles. So there's a new beginning getting ready to come about. Then we have collateral damage. It says because of the poor choices can cause, you got collateral damage, people wrecking their cars, burning their homes, and, things of this nature. So it's just the warning. Don't forget about God as you grow in wealth and abundance. It says, hold on, it says, those who want to be noble in life and virtuous in life will not choose friends that are gluttonous or drunkards. Okay, that's the message that came to me, dude. Like, for real. And look, I like to drink too. Yeah, but I do try to do it in moderation. But I just know when I do, I do. You know, I have no problem with it. But even me myself having to remember not to become overindulgent. Yeah, we're talking about spirits. Yeah, wine, spirits, liquor, spirits, things that can influence you otherwise, okay? And then it says sleek, but it was speaking of this, talking about the children of Israel. This message is for the tribe of Judea, okay, the 12 tribes. But it was speaking about sleek, and I had to look that up, but it showed that God's people are polished, well cared for. It even spoke in the Bible how it was talking about the tribe of Israel are very, you know who they are, right? You can pick them out in a crowd. They're flamboyant, very flashy. They like to look good. They wear the best clothes, But at the same time, because of the fact that you're well polished and taken care of through blessings, abundant blessings, and wealth, just make sure that whatever you do in moderation, okay? And if you are around people who, overindulge or whatever the case, use discernment, okay? I am a walking testimony when it comes to drugs, liquor. I'm just saying, how can I put it? Don't allow those things to be an excuse on why you come out of pocket or the reason why you step off your throne, right? And begin to dwell in low vibrational energies. I'm just saying, don't let that be the reason. I never allow that to be my reason. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, because you also got to remember about the heart condition, Can't nobody make you do shit, not even a glass of wine, not even a few. It's because it's in the heart, babe. You know what I'm saying? It's there in the heart somewhere. It's something that you're wanting to do, you're wanting to try, you're wanting to experience, you know. But like I said, using your discernment when it comes to dealing with certain individuals and making sure that you don't overindulge in order to be able to keep your senses. That's it. That's it, you know. But 1354, 55, okay. New beginnings, harmony, okay. Working together as a team, okay. Yeah, it's like working together as a team, which could cause conflicts, fluctuations, changes, right? What I'm feeling with that is that it's like being a support to each other as a soul family, right? And listening to your brother or your sister when they're trying to warn you about something or they're trying to save you from a certain situation because of the fact you might be under an influence, right? And at the same time, don't forget about God as you grow in wealth and abundance. That's been your message. Thank you for chiming in the House of Truth. Okay? Please let's take care of ourselves so we can take care of each other. That's been your message.